referees, and welcome to Pointless. Let's meet tonight's contestants. Couple number one.
Hi, I'm Vanita, and this is my best friend's dad, John.
Couple number two.
I'm Chris, this is my girlfriend, Holly.
Lovely. And couple number three.
Hi, I'm Rebecca, and this is my son, Michael.
Thank you, and welcome to Pointless. But before we play, I need to introduce the boss of Obscure Knowledge, a man who's pitching Pimp My Desk for next year's Pilot Week. It's Dr. Andrew Rochford. Hello!
How you going, guys? What do you think, mate? I'm thinking a little spoiler.
Yep.
Some speed stripes.
Yep.
Lower this baby.
That's it.
Yeah. Which I think is appropriate, given this is our 100th episode. We have three new couples joining us for this momentous episode tonight. I feel like they are the right people to spend it with. Very best of luck. Let's see if we can get as many pointless answers as possible. Good luck to everyone who's joining us as well at home.
And any pointless answer will add $500 to tonight's jackpot, which starts at $6,000. Let's get straight into it. And remember, at the end of this round, the highest scoring couple will be jettisoned. Our first question is about words ending in AMP. So, can you decide in your couples who's going to go first? And can they please step up to the podium? Talk us through it, Doc.
Well, all we need from you is any word that has an entry in the Macquarie Dictionary that ends in the letters AMP. Good luck, everyone, and good luck to everyone playing at home.
Thank you, Doc. We're starting with Vanita. Welcome to the show.
Thank you.
All right, you spent a lot of time reading the Macquarie Dictionary?
No, I teach maths, so...
OK. So, can you give us a word ending in AMP?
I'm going to go with tramp.
Tramp. All right, let's see if tramp is correct. And if so, how many of our 100 people said tramp? Yes, tramp is correct. How many points can we get for tramp? Ooh, 46, that's OK. Holly, welcome to the show.
Thank you.
Can you give us a word ending in AMP?
Desk lamp?
Desk lamp. Let's see if desk lamp is right, and if so, how many people said desk lamp? Oh, no. What? It's 100 points for you. Sorry about that. Now, Rebecca, welcome to the show.
Thank you.
Could you give us a word ending in AMP?
I'm going to go with clamp.
Let's see if clamp is right. If so, how many people said clamp? Yes. Low score at the moment is 46 points. How many can we get for clamp? Oh, we're getting low. 26. Well done, Rebecca.
Yes, a device usually made of a rigid material for holding things together.
All right, we're halfway through round one. It's still anyone's game, or so I'm told. So as we come back up the line, we're still looking for words that end in AMP. Can the second players now take their place at the podium? Michael, welcome to the show.
Thank you.
Your mum's got you off to a pretty good start. Can you give us a word ending in AMP, please?
I hope I can. I have what I think might be a very good answer, but in these situations, it's always better to play safe than sorry.
No, risk it all, blow it.
My word will be damped. Damp.
Fine. I'm going to come back to you later on and find out what that word was. Let's see if damp is correct, and if so, how many of our 100 people said damp? Yes, damp is correct. And how many points? 59, OK.
Yep, damp. Moderately wet, moist, and thoroughly uneventful. Oh. But very safe. Oh.
Now, Chris, welcome to the show.
Thank you very much.
What can you give us that ends in AMP?
So, I'm going to risk maybe joining the 200 club here. Revamp.
Let's see if revamp is right, and if so, how many people said revamp? Yes, it is right. Come on. Let's get a low score here for revamp. What do we got? This is looking good. How good could revamp be? 3 points. The best answer thus far.
Chris, if I could stand up, I would applaud. I really appreciate that bravery.
Yeah. You're just a torso, aren't you?
I am just a torso back here.
All right. Don is good. Now, you need to score 56 points or fewer here to make sure that you are going through to the next round. So, can you give us a word ending in AMP?
We'll go for ramp.
Ramp. All
Yep.
right, let's see if ramp is right. If so, how many people said ramp? It is right. Can you get below that red line? What's going to happen? No! Bad luck, Don.
Wow. That's one of those moments where playing it safe doesn't work out. Unfortunately, yes, it is the correct answer. Ends in AMP, but a very high scorer there. But the pointless answers were the ones we were looking for. And, Michael, we need to come back and ask, what was this word you were throwing
I
out
would have
there?
said glamp.
A wonderful choice not to say it, because that would have been an incorrect answer.
That's why you play it safe.
So in an attempt to make you feel slightly better here, Holly, desk lamp is two separate words. However, according to the English language, blow lamp, headlamp, bed lamp and sun lamp are all one word, and except for headlamp would have all been pointless answers. So well done in trying. Some of the other pointless answers, boat ramp was a pointless answer. After damp, pointless answer. Fire damp, over damp, re-stamp and rubber stamp, all pointless answers. So well done if you said any of those at home.
Well, at the end of the round, the losing couple with the high score of 118 points is Don and Vanita. Don is not good tonight, but the good news is we will be seeing you next time when you get one more chance to play Pointless. And join us after the break when we play Head to Head. Welcome back to Pointless, where Michael and Rebecca and Chris and Holly are about to go head to head. Now, Chris, you and Holly met on Tinder, didn't you?
Yeah, so we met on Tinder. We agreed to go to the pub one Sunday afternoon. So went down to the pub at the agreed meeting time, sent her a text, just let you know I'm here. I get a text back saying, sorry, running a bit late, my brother's taking forever. So I'm stood outside a pub thinking, is this a chaperone situation? She's 27. Fortunately, it was just a crossing of wires. She was just giving her brother a lift to the same pub, and it was just us two on the day.
Right, you weren't getting two for the price of one. Now, the first couple in this round to win 2 points goes through to our final round, so let's play Head to Head. Best of luck, everyone. Here is your first question, and it's about fish. Andrew.
We are about to show you a series of clues that are all related to fish. We just need you to give us the most obscure answer. Very best of luck, and good luck to everyone at home, especially the fishermen.
Thank you, Doc. Let's take a look at your clues. Fish character voiced by Ellen DeGeneres in Finding Nemo. Respiratory organ of fish and plate on the underside of mushrooms. Name for both fish eggs and a small Eurasian deer. The name of singing animatronic fish, Big Mouth Billy, and US state that is home to a raw fish salad called poke. Okay, we're starting with Michael and Rebecca, who had the lowest score in the first round, so you get to go first. Can you give us one of these answers about fish?
Okay, what do you think you know? I know the fourth one down.
I know the fourth one.
Yeah. So out of 3 and 4, what do you reckon?
Okay.
Number 3? All right.
I think.
Yep.
Yeah.
Go.
We're going to answer the name for both fish eggs and the deer is roe.
All right, over to Chris and Holly. Can you talk us through the rest of the board, then give us your best answer?
So assuming you know the first one.
Yeah, the first one would be Dory.
The second one...
Gills, yeah, that's what I was going to say.
Fourth, I think, is Big Mouth Billy Bass. And the last one's Hawaii.
Yeah.
So which do we think is the most obscure? Fifth is definitely right, but
Okay,
I don't know
go with
about
that.
the second.
Yeah, go with that.
OK, we'll go with the fifth answer. The US state that is home to raw fish salad called poke, Hawaii.
All right, starting with Michael and Rebecca. They said that the name for both fish eggs and a small Eurasian deer is roe. Let's see if that's right, and if so, how many people said roe? Roe is right. OK, how many points can we get for roe? Ooh, 36. Well done. Now, Chris and Holly, you said the US state that is home to a raw fish salad called poke is Hawaii. So let's see if Hawaii is correct. And if so, how many people said Hawaii? Yes, it is right. So who's it going to go to? Can they get below that red line? They've done it, and they're still going. Oh, boy, 7 points. Well done, Chris and Holly. You've won the point.
Well played, everyone. But Chris, clearly you know your fish-related facts.
I worked in a fish restaurant.
Is that what it is?
And he got himself quite a catch.
Let's run through the board from the top there. Everybody knows that Ellen voiced the wonderful character of Dory, one of the best animated characters. Continuing to move down the board, you were correct, Chris. Gills on a fish and the underside of a mushroom. That would have scored you 45 points. And the last answer on the board, you rightly pointed out, is Big Mouth Billy Bass. Very well done. If you said that at home, that would have scored you 16 points. And I often wonder how many times Big Mouth Billy Bass was thrown out a window. These things are so annoying.
Not enough. Well, with Chris and Holly winning the first point, Michael and Rebecca need to win the next one to stay in the competition. Let's see if they can do it after the break. Welcome back to Pointless, where Chris and Holly have taken the lead in the head-to-head. Let's see whether Michael and Rebecca can even the score with a win here. Now, Rebecca, can you tell us about something that happened with Michael when he was a very small boy?
When Michael was little, he loved trains and he particularly loved Thomas the Tank Engine. One day I went shopping with my mum and Michael and dropped him to the children's play area, and off we went, did our shopping. And then we heard these announcements saying, would the parents of Thomas please come to collect him, please? And we went, oh, well, that's not Michael. And then we heard it again. And then on the third time, we sort of looked at each other and went, oh, it couldn't be, could it? So we thought we'd better go and check. So we went back down, and here he was, happily sitting at the desk with the staff member. And she said, oh, Thomas, here are your parents. And I said, this is Michael. I said to him, Michael, what have you told the lady? And he said, I told her my name. I'm Thomas the Tank Engine.
Do you remember doing that, Michael?
Not at all. Thankfully.
All right, well, thank you, Rebecca and Thomas. Now, our next question concerns every breath you take. Andrew.
We're about to show you a series of lines from the wonderful Police song, Every Breath You Take. However, we have removed 2 of the words. We need you to fill in those blanks and tell us the missing words. But remember to go for the most obscure. Good luck. Good luck to everyone at home.
Thank you, Doc. Let's take a look at our lyrics. Every M, you M. Every S, you F. Every S, you T. Every G, you P. And every W, US. So, we're starting here with Chris and Holly. Can you give us one of these lyrics, please? That's every game you play.
Yeah, definitely.
Okay, we'll go with the second one, every smile you fake.
All right, over to Michael and Rebecca. Can you talk us through the rest of the song and then give us your best answer?
Well, you've got every move you make, every step you take in the middle, and then I'm not so sure about
So
bottom 2.
every game you play.
Every game you play is probably our best bet.
I think that's right.
Yeah.
Okay.
Okay, we'll take the 4th one, every game you play.
All right, so we're starting with Chris and Holly's answer. They said, every smile you fake. So let's see if that's right, and if so, how many people said, every smile you fake? They got it. All right. How many points can we get for that? Ooh, we're getting down there. It's a good answer. 12 points. Now, Michael and Rebecca, you have said, every game you play. So let's see if every game you play is correct, and if so, how many people said it? It is right. Will they get below that red line? It is going to be close. How close? Oh, they've done it by 1 point. Well done, Michael and Rebecca. You've won the point and tied the round.
Goodness me, because Chris and Holly, you knew both those lines. It was just choosing which one was going to be the lowest scorer. Let's run through the board. Every move you make would have scored you 52. Every step you take, that would have scored you 32 points. And down the bottom there is every word you say.
So, at the end of 2 questions, each of our couples has scored a point. So, we must go to a decider question. And our third question tonight is about famous Tasmanians, Andrew.
We are going to show you 5 pictures of famous people born in Tasmania. We just need you to identify them. And one of these famous Tasmanians has a pointless score, so very best of luck. How good's that for a deciding question?
I like it. All right, Doc, here are your famous Tasmanians. A. B. C. D. And E. All right. So we're going back to Michael and Rebecca. Can you identify one of these Tasmanians?
I only know A.
No, B.
Okay.
B. We'll go with B, Errol Flynn.
Over to Chris and Holly. Can you talk us through the board, then give us your best answer?
I only know A, which...
I was hoping you'd know more than that, because I only know A.
No.
I think we'll have to go A.
So A is Ricky Ponting.
All right. Michael and Rebecca, you answered B, Errol Flynn. Let's see if that's right. And how many people said Errol Flynn? It is right. And the number of points we can get for Errol is 39. There is plenty of room here for Chris and Holly to take the point and the round. You said A, Ricky Ponting. Let's see if Ricky Ponting is correct, and if so, how many people said it? Yes, it's right. Will they get below that red line? Who's going to get the point? It's close. Oh, not to be. Well done, Michael and Rebecca. You've won the point and the round.
From a question where you uncovered the 2 lowest scorers to a question where you uncovered the 2 highest scorers. But it doesn't matter. That's the beauty of head-to-head. Running through the bottom row there from E, that is Alana Hill, internationally acclaimed fashion designer. D is Reggie Bird, winner of Big Brother in 2003. But the pointless answer that was on the board that we were all looking for is Richard Flanagan, Man Booker Prize winning author. Very well done if you identified him at home. Well played, guys.
Well, bad luck, Chris and Holly. You were so close tonight. But the good news is we'll be seeing you next time when you get one more chance to play Pointless. And coming up, we'll see whether Michael and Rebecca can take out our Pointless jackpot. Welcome back to Pointless, where mother and son, Rebecca and Michael, have made it through to the final round, picking up our coveted Pointless trophy. They now have a chance to win tonight's jackpot, which stands at $6,000. Now, the secret to winning our jackpot is to come up with a pointless answer that none of our 100 people came up with. First, though, you must choose a category from these 2 options, and they are film casts and novels. What do you like the sound of?
Neither. I'll leave this one entirely up to you.
Don't do that.
Well, we have to go film casts then.
OK.
All right,
Probably
film
got more
casts.
chances, I guess.
Film casts. Over to you, Doc.
Here we go. Cast of E.T. What we are looking for is the name of any actor who is credited as a cast member in the 1982 film E.T. the Extraterrestrial. And your other option is cast of the film Aliens. Here we would like you to name any actor who gets a credit in the 1986 film Aliens.
Thank you, Doc. Now, you have 30 seconds to come up with your 2 best answers, and all you need to win the jackpot of $6,000 is for just one of those answers to be pointless. Let's put 30 seconds on the clock. And your time starts now.
Well, I've got absolutely no idea.
Me either. So let's just guess
Well,
someone who may
who
have
was
been
in a
an
lot of
extra.
films in the 80s? You've got Molly Ringwald, Emilio Estevez.
10 seconds.
Sigourney Weaver was the star of Aliens, but that's not going to be pointless.
Well, at least it's the right answer.
Yeah, but we need a pointless answer.
That's true.
Come up with a name. Go.
Your time is up. Let's get your 2 answers, and please let us know the category that they relate to.
All right, well, cast of the film Aliens, Sigourney Weaver, and cast of the film E.T., Molly Ringwald.
Let's put those answers up on the board. Now, the first answer you gave as a cast member from the film Aliens is Sigourney Weaver. So let's see if Sigourney Weaver is a pointless answer. It is a correct answer. How many points can we get for Sigourney Weaver? Could it possibly be? No, not to be 42 points. That's all right. Still one more chance to win. Now, you also said Molly Ringwald as a cast member of the film E.T. For $6,000, is Molly Ringwald a pointless answer? It's incorrect, unfortunately. A round of applause for our winners tonight, Michael and Rebecca.
However, it is probably the only movie from the 80s that she's not in.
Yes.
They were really tough categories, and a good way to figure that out is you guys gave us Sigourney Weaver. That was the highest score at 42 for Aliens. The next closest score was Michael Biehn, who was a 4, and then Bill Paxton, there was a 3. So not many people knew that movie. Some of the pointless answers from that movie, Jeanette Goldstein, Al Matthews, Colette Hiller, were all pointless answers. And the same goes for E.T. You've got Drew Barrymore, which scored 44 points, and the next closest was Dee Wallace and Henry Thomas, who both scored 3. Some pointless answers from E.T. Erica Eleniak was a pointless answer. Robert McNaughton, Casey Martell were all pointless answers. Well done if you said any of those. To find out how you went, just head to Pointless at 10 Play. Wonderful to have you here for our 100th episode, guys. You were great contestants.
Yes, thank you for joining us, Michael and Rebecca. Unfortunately, you didn't take home our jackpot tonight, which means it rolls over to the next show when we will be playing for $8,000. Getting up there. Join us next time for Pointless, but for now, it's goodbye from Doc.
Goodbye.
And it's goodbye from me. Goodbye.